tactical advantage.
It is a bit of a long shot. With enough T-34 power, he could potentially force that Tiger out of his territory.
And the Tiger is damaged. Of course, it's going to get repaired right now, but if it's damaged, it can be killed, of course. 1 victory point captured.
The smoke grenade to hide his troops.
Not sure why he's doing that. He's already captured the point. He may as well retreat.
Maybe he's trying to take out the engineers.
There. Now with the smoke grenade. Now with the smoke grenade. That Tiger tank is being repaired slowly by the engineers.
Yeah, those SOC troops just barely managed to get out of there with that smoke.
Alright, now there are 2 T-34s on the field. One of them has a point of veterancy. The other one is fresh. Since that Tiger is a little bit damaged, if you were to attack now with his 2 T-34s, he might do a little bit of damage. Possibly.
Here comes... Ooh.
It's a long shot.
Delcore doing a desperate push by the looks of it on that Tiger. Not going to give him the opportunity to take that last victory point.
But of course, the Tiger is now pretty much at full health. Victory is slowly going into the hands of the Germans here. That building collapses, killing the entire unit.
Oh.
Delcore calling out a little bit of his own artillery here.
And the T-34 now pushing in, just doing its best to do damage to that Tiger. With the other one right on its flank.
Yeah, he's trying to flank with both of them, but of course, the engine goes down with one shot there. The Tiger doesn't take a single point of damage there because none of the shots penetrate except for that one of it. There, but that T-34 is going to die. Its engine's been down.
Delcore is not doing well right now with that Tiger. Oh, and that T-34 is down.
And veterancy 1 for the Tiger.
Of course, with veterancy 1, it gains the Blitzkrieg ability. Not that it needs it.
And he called another Tiger. We got 2 Tigers right there.
2 Tigers currently on the field. Now
Delcore has lost.
ass.
I think his early on mistake was focusing too much on one side of the map. Air Bullet got himself significantly more resources and was able to just get himself a lot more in terms of tanks and was able to call down a lot more artillery.
Most definitely. Air Bullet's long game was definitely better off. But at the same time, you had mentioned earlier that Delcore had recently come out of a 2v2 game. So being in that mindset might have cost him the match at this point.
Yep, he should have focused more on getting the 2 fuel points, or at least, you know, pushing out just a little bit more. He did really well in the early engagements, but unfortunately for him, he did not take enough territory to lock down.
Yes, very much so. Haxer indeed.
He's getting
It'll be interesting to see a rematch by these two. See whether or not Delcore would learn from his mistakes.
Well, it depends on the map they choose. This map, I don't know. This map it very much encourages you to kind of spread out your forces because it's got all the resources rather than in the middle, for instance. It's got all its resources spread out on the far corners of the map. You see, like, the fuel on the left-hand side, the fuel on the right-hand side. You got, like, the 2 munitions point in the middle. Basically, all the resources, the important points, are all spread out. So you can't ever lock down one area of the map and be like, yeah, I'm good, you know? Can't do that on this map.
Most definitely, that does not give you an opportunity to hold your position.
Rails and Metals, which is a match that Delcore played last, that is a map where you could focus on one area of the map, primarily because all the resources are concentrated in one area of the map. Here, it's not really the case.
Yeah, and Delcore does not look like he has really any much defense left to muster, and those Tigers are just pushing in.
Trying to get as many kills as possible before the match ends, but the enemy can taste defeat, as they say.
Most definitely. That Tiger is just eating up what's left of that infantry and those tanks.
And GG. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.